All right. Hey, YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at the new Destiny killer, as it's dubbed, okay? This is a game called The First Descendant. We're going to look at its first reveal trailer. Of course, I give it the name The Destiny Killer sarcastically. We all know what happens whenever a game is named that, but we're actually going to give this game a fair shake and see what it's all about.
What is it that actually exists? Where
Okay,
does the origin come from?
looking like a servitor there.
Where are we headed to?
Nexon.
end,
What games have they made? You
if
type that in the
feel
comments.
confused, just
Curious.
reload your gun.
Alright, little Hawk Moon action. That looks like there's that Warframe vibes there. that looks a little bit like a ghost. We could call it a ghost. Looks like they got fire teams of 4. Nice. The grappling hook. Okay, Titan. Okay, that would be a really sick boss if it was that big. The gigantic bosses is awesome. Alright. I like that. I like the armor aesthetic. Not gonna lie. I like it. Like these spider tanks they got here. That's kind of cool. Okay, a little bit of Titan skating. Alright, that looked really sick. Nice. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like a lot of it, what I'm seeing there in that. We'll start from the beginning, let it play. As we talk through some of the bullet points from what I've heard of this game. Obviously, I call it a Destiny killer jokingly. It could have its own merit. It could be its own awesome game. I feel like the Destiny community has been looking for a game to sink their teeth into when they're burnt out on Destiny. When the seasons are not going your way, when you're not having fun in that skill-based matchmaking or whatever it may be. It's a free to play game. It's made on Unreal Engine 5, which is a big bonus to this game. It might actually make the game function a lot better than Destiny, potentially. Obviously, we got to get in the game and play it first. We can't just judge it on a trailer, you know? We've been burned many times before, okay? My fellow looter shooter gamers out there, we've seen many games before. And we'll talk more about the Destiny killers here in a minute. But first, I want to go over some of the details of this game because it does seem interesting. Nexon Games is the developer. I don't know exactly what games they're really well known for, but they have been doing games for a while, so they have some experience. The massive bosses looks actually really sick. I don't know why, but I've always liked King's Fall in the end when we fight Oryx, we fight big boss. You can see the gigantic boss in the background. I always feel like that's the coolest thing. I don't know why we fight small bosses that are far away, but I like the massive bosses thing. The Oryx fight itself is maybe not necessarily my favorite fight, but I just like the massive boss element of it. And I feel like Destiny hasn't really tapped into that in a long time. You got 4-player co-op, and instead of 6, obviously it'd be in Destiny, it was 3-man fire teams and 6-man fire teams. We got the grappling hooks. We see that in there. There's a lot of potential for this game. Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section below. We will see if it ends up being the true Destiny killer. I feel like we've talked a little about this so many times on this channel. I can't help but bring up the Destiny killer graveyard from the beginning. So we'll go ahead and talk first about Destiny 2 is currently sitting in Twitch, which isn't the perfect definitive measurement of a game success, but it's sitting at Twitch with 17.8 thousand viewers. We got Tom Clancy's Division 2, the first Destiny killer that I remember in the history. It was the original Division, now sitting at 400 viewers. We got Anthem, which truly was the real Destiny killer there, right? Which actually got discontinued, which was really sad actually, because Anthem had a lot of potential. Sitting at 4 viewers with Anthem, we got Warframe with 900 viewers, which was considered a Destiny killer for quite a while there. Borderlands 3 with 60 viewers, and Outriders with 71 viewers. So none of them were able to successfully dethrone Destiny 2. And I mean, let's be honest, it looks like a cool game, but does it have the Fortnite battle bus in it? I mean, really? You can't compete against that. But let me know your thoughts about this game down below. I'm obviously very sarcastic when it comes to Destiny killer games and other games in this genre, if I'm being completely honest. I find it hard. I feel like Destiny is you think of Destiny as being like the worst game because you're like the melees don't work. There's constantly nothing to do, or there's oftentimes so much to do that it feels chore like, right? But then you go and play these other games that are within the same genre, the same, we'll call them looter shooters or whatever it may be. Um, and they just feel so hollow. They feel so empty. They're fun for a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3, but that's about it. Hopefully, this game and this studio has done their history, done their research. I feel like we could almost literally create a resume for any game that wants to, not necessarily dethrone Destiny 2, but work side by side and be successful as Destiny 2 has been, which is you need live service updates. I don't know what happened with Outriders, but you need live service updates. And you need a constant flow. You need seasonal content. You need constant flow of content. And, a good co op. Obviously, they're on Unreal Engine, so they've got a lot of good things going for them. We'll see. We'll see what this game ends up proving to be. Apparently, there is the beta they had at the end here. So if you're interested in playing this game, looks like you can from October 20th to October 26th, you can sign up for the beta and get your hands on this thing and see if it's as good as it seems to be. So let's wrap on this video, though. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.